Welcome to another valuable how-to video. This video is all about the camera in the valuable app. Valuable is a way to capture inventory items for sale with your camera. So it's important to be able to capture more than one picture per item. So our camera is specially designed to do that. Here we're going to open up the camera, and here we have our subject. We want to capture this lovely peacock statue, and we're going to take a shot right away. And here we have a brand new shot of our peacock. And you'll see that it pops up as a thumbnail in the left hand. We can take up to 6 shots per item, and we can also take some notes about it. We can tap our little microphone button there and say, this is a vintage peacock made in Italy. And we can even get a little shot of it here. I'll turn off my recording. And you can say made in Italy. We can get another shot. And all of these shots are going to be useful for capturing the item and identifying it and pricing it. If we want to get those thumbnails out of the way, we just tap that button and collapse the thumbnails. We can tap it again to see them again. And we can really line up our shot very carefully with letterboxing. So we can use the aspect ratio of full. That'll give you a full frame shot. You can have a 4:3 shot. 16:9. You can even have it in landscape, of course, and that'll take a landscape shot. So maybe we want to have that shot like that. And let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's a really good shot. And we might want to even have better light on the subject. So let's do that. And now we have a nice shot of made in Italy. All right. And because we got that nicer shot with the flash, we can get rid of that other shot. So you just tap on the little X on the thumbnail, and now we have 3 nice shots of this peacock. Now you notice that what we wouldn't want to do now is take a shot of the candlestick holder. That would be another item. So what we want to always remember is to tap the checkbox. Now, before we do that, we're going to see if we like our notes. I can edit this out. And these notes are very helpful for identifying the item as well. So we want to make sure that whenever we know something about an item that isn't obvious in the picture, we want to make sure to take some notes. And it doesn't have to be perfect because the AI will figure out what you want to say. And that is it. So now we have 3 shots. So let's go into the save and continue taking photos. So you just tap the gearbox button and you have some options. You can save with AI, you can save to inventory without AI, and that'll just capture the pictures. Or you can save and continue taking photos. And that's really handy if you want to take a lot of photos all at once. So I'm going to switch over to full mode. I'm going to take this shot. Well, before I'm going to do that, I want to hit save so I can save that peacock. Otherwise, the new item will think it's a peacock and a candlestick holder. We don't want that. So now we can take this shot. That's my new candlestick holder, and that's saved it. I'll do this final one. And I like this is a round item, so I'm going to use that 1:1 aspect ratio. And there it is. And I'm going to take a shot of the back. And now I have a 2-shot item, and I'm going to save that. And at this point, now I can just hit the Xbox on the left top of the screen, and I'm back out. And you can see that all of these items have been uploaded. I didn't have to worry about waiting for those shots to upload to Valuable. So you don't have to worry about being in a basement or some other place where you can't take pictures. You can always take pictures with the Valuable camera. And that's it. Now we have our wonderful peacock, and it's all ready to price, and we'll do that in another video.